Sorry, hello. So today class is gonna be about dates. Okay, guys. And we shall start now. We have to know that we can say dates in either American or British way. In either an American or a British way. Okay. Why? Because they are different. Okay. Wait. I'm sorry. Let me just. Oh, let me just mute the sounds, notifications. Give me a moment, please. Okay, right now we can continue. Okay, so how do they differ from one another? Okay, what's the difference between them? Okay, is it difficult? No, it's not. Okay, you'll you'll notice that it's pretty easy. Okay, because the order, the organization, and of the American date, it's very simple, okay? Like this. It's the month, then the day, and the year, okay? In that order. So what's difference? Why can't be different in British way, okay? We interchange the month and the day in British one. Okay, so in an American day, we say we say it like month, day, and year, and in the British one we say it like day, month, and year. Okay, as we are learning, and as I am an American speaker, an American speaker, American uh, accents, if you may wanna uh, say, we're gonna focus on the American way. Okay. But we are gonna learn the difference, and we are gonna learn a little bit about the other one, okay? So let's get started. Let's move on, and we're gonna make an example with today's date, which is the day over here, right? Okay, in Spanish is abril, 4 de abril, ¿verdad? 4 de abril del 2024, ¿ya? Pero ¿cómo sería eso en inglés? How would it be the the day I said in English, right? So, as I said, we start with the month over here, right? We start with the month. And so how do we say the month? How do we say this month, right? This month is April, okay? Okay, the month we are in right now is April, right? April. What about the day? A day, dates, the days in dates are set as cardinal numbers. Okay? So you don't say April 1. No, 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 no. You don't say April 1. You don't say April 2. You say April 1st, for example. Okay? You say April 1st or April 2nd or April 3rd, 4th, 5th, and so on, right? So today is April 4th, right? And then the year, which is 2024, right? We learned this that last class. We mixed them up, and we have today's date. Pretty simple, right? April 4th, 2024. Okay, so let's practice with these dates over here. Okay, so this would be, let's check the dates. Okay, remember, oh, month, day, and the year, right? Month, day, and the year. So, the month, the 12th month of the year is December, right? December 12th, 2024. Now, I want to point out something here, something very important, okay? Even if you don't write this, even if you don't write the th at the end of the number, it doesn't matter. You will have to say it as 12th, okay? You will have to say it, and you have to say it as the cardinal number. Okay, so we either write the number like this, or write the number like this, but the pronunciation is the same, okay? So, what about the next one? Second month of the year. February, right? February. First. First. Remember, first and first. It's the same. What about this one? 2005, right? 2005. Okay, what about the next one? July, that's correct. 13. 13. So, oh, sorry, I saw 13. It's 23rd. Okay? In numbers, obviously. 23rd. July 23rd. Okay. 1987. Oh, I realized I wrote this wrong. Huh. I didn't notice. But let me correct this real quick. Okay. Oh, surely, dang. Holy crap. Let me correct this real quick because it shouldn't be 2024. Oh my God. Okay, let me just erase it. Okay, December 12th, 1987, right? 1987 numbers. December 12th, 1987. Okay, February 1st, 2005. July 23rd, 1987. And the last one is obviously November 30th, 1900, right? 1900. Okay, 1900. Okay, let me check something real quick over here. Okay, and so we can move on. Okay, so with the date, we have three questions. They are common, but there are a lot more, sorry. But I want to focus on these three, okay? I want to talk about these three questions. Which the first is, when is your birthday? Then, what is your date of birth? And then, when were you born? Okay, we're gonna start with the first one, which is when is your birthday? Okay, and as usual, we know that for days we use on, right? On Thursday, on Friday, on Saturday. For months, we use in, right? In February, in June, in December, right? In April, okay? And for years as well, right? In 2025, okay? So, as well as days, sorry, sorry. We use on for days, right? So, we use on the same preposition for dates too. Yeah, we use the same preposition for either days, sorry, for both days and dates. Days and dates, okay, via suffixes. And when someone asks you this, when is your birthday? It implies that you answer with just your month and your day. It's implied, okay? We don't say it, but you have to know, okay? If someone asks you when is your birthday, you are not gonna say, oh, even the hour that you were born, right? Yeah. You just say and you just tell the other person your month and your day of birth, right? Unless the other person asks you for the year, right? So I like to answer with it's on August 10th, uh, or June 1st. Okay, you can you can answer with just the month and the day. Okay, remember on. So let's move on. Let's move to the next question, which is what is your date of birth? Okay, and this is very easy. This is I think the easiest of that group of questions because specifically it specifically asks for the entire date of birth. Okay, it specifically asks, which I have this the other way around. It specifically asks for the entire date of birth. What do I mean with the entire date of birth? It asks for the day, for the month, and for the year. Okay, so let's check this. Hey, Thomas, what is your date of birth? It's on May 5th, 1995. My date of birth is on August 10th, 2005. Sorry, 2005, no, 2005. I just remember because I had a question before uh, with, with the same pronunciation. So, 2005. Okay, so everything clear, right? Let's move on to the next question. This question over here asks specifically, hey, for the whole, for the complete date of birth. Okay. What about the next one? When were you born? Hey, when were you born? And this, well, this is a pain in the you know what. Okay, because you can get a lot of answers from these questions. You might get an incomplete answer as well. Okay, you might be asking for the whole date. Okay, but yeah, as you might as well, you may as well be answered with the whole date, but not always. Okay, you might get an incomplete answer. Okay, for example, if someone asks me, hey, when were you born? I could either say I was born in 2010, or I was born on September 18th, or if I were older, I was born in, sorry, I was born back in the 70s. Back in the 70s, yeah, I was born 1976 when we had no phones and that stuff, we all know this speech. But yeah, right? So I think this is the one that has way more answers to it. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, I think it's all clear. Let's move on and see a little review of the class. Okay, dates, months. And days are always capitalized. Okay, months and days are always capitalized. Okay, then days are written in ordinal numbers. Okay, it's not usual to see a date with its written form of the number, right? It's not usual. Okay, always hello Jesus. It's not usual to see a date or to read a date with this form over here, like April 5th. It's not usual. Okay, and it's again incorrect. Okay, so days are written in ordinal numbers. Remember, not with letters, numbers. Okay, and you can drop this part over here. You can drop the th. You can omit the th, and you can delete it, and you can still, and you will have to still pronounce it like an ordinal number. Okay, like well as fifth. Okay, and as well, we've seen this. Years go after the comma. Okay, this is the last point. Years go after the comma. Okay, so if I write a date, for example, let me uh, write this date over here, February 14th, 2004, without the comma and without the th. Okay, it is wrong, but not because of the th. It is wrong because you don't have the comma over here. Okay, so please take that, take it into mind, in mind. Okay, have it in mind. Okay. So I hope it's all clear, and and we're gonna finish with the differences between the American date and the British date. Okay, the American date, as we've seen, it's the month, day, and the year, April 4th, 2024. But in the British way, it's the other way around. Okay, you change positions with day and month. Okay, day goes first, then goes month, and the last goes the year. Okay, and it's written like this, guys. It's written like this: fourth, the 4th of April, 2024. Okay, it's written like this, but it's pronounced like this form over here. Okay, so you don't write it with the here, you don't write it with up here. You just simply write it as 4th April 2024, but you have to pronounce it this way, okay? In the British form. Remember, okay? So this date over here, for example, June 6th, sorry, 6th. Oh my God. This date over here should be pronounced as the 6th of June, 2008. Okay, just like the 4th of July. Okay, okay, just like the 4th of July, the independence of the US of the United States of America. Okay, so if everything's clear, please, your hands, you know, the hands. Okay, thanks, Jesus. Thanks. So, thank you so much, guys.